Hey guys, how's it going? YBG Ghost here with a very late Happy Christmas to you all. I am sorry that this is so late, guys, but the idea that I've had for the video, I had to wait for a couple of the games to turn up. One turned up perfectly on time. The other, it was meant to come in 3 days, and it turned up about 2 weeks later, which was in the end about 3 days before Christmas. So getting this video done in time was just not possible. But I've got it in before the year's out, and that was my aim in the end. So happy Christmas to you guys. What I have got for you today is I have got you what it was. It was meant to be the 25 achievements of Christmas. Now it's it's going out after 25 days, but you get the gist. It is the 25 achievements of Christmas from FIFA 06 onwards, all the ones on Xbox 360 on the achievement YBG achievement profile, so we can go through getting a few achievements of every game that total 25, and obviously we'll boost up our achievement score while doing so. So we're going to start with what turned out to be the hardest one to do, which was FIFA 06 Road to the World Cup. And for this game, we were going to get 3 achievements. We were going to get to qualify for the World Cup, win the World Masters, and win the International Open, all worth a lot of G's. So here I am in the International Open with my first game against Nigeria, which was going ever so well until Gary Neville decided that this is a good way to clear it. So that finished 1-0, and I was still getting used to the game, but we did manage to get another goal against Paraguay before they equalised yet again. But in the 45th minute, we did manage to get one back and win 2-1. It was really strange playing this game, guys. The movement and everything is so different. Obviously, it's an old game, but after I got into it, 4-0 against Kuwaiti, not so good against Senegal, scoring in the last minute. Very lucky. That was the semi-final, and now again against Peru in the last few minutes to win the International Open. It was really weird to try and get used to it, but there we go. Look, 200 G's for that one. So happy Christmas. There's 200 G's for us all. So we've won the International Open. So now we just had to qualify for the World Cup and win the World Masters. So here we are in the qualifiers, beating Austria 2-0. Then up against Poland, we beat them 1-0. This game was quite frustrating because there was a lot of... they put you against friendlies in the middle of like all these games. It's like you have to play them, so I just forfeited each one. There's not really any point in doing them whatsoever. But look at that for a lovely goal there. That's probably the best one I think I scored in this game, as we won 6-0 against Wales. There's a quick look at the table there. Up against Azerbaijan now, we only won 1-0 against them, so after the 6-0 thrashing of Wales, not so good. But Northern Ireland now 2-0, as you can see there. We get another goal and another goal, so 4-0. We're getting a bit better again. But once again, Azerbaijan 1-0 again. I can't seem to beat them any more than 1-0. But here we are now in the group for the World Masters against Brazil, and we win this 3-0, so we can't beat Azerbaijan more than 1-0, but we beat Brazil 3-0. So yeah, that's strange. Japan now were the second team in our group, who we also beat 3-0. The next was Mexico. We only managed to get 1 goal against them, but still managed to win. And we also beat Australia to go into the final against Brazil once again. And that was the deciding penalty that mean we did actually win the World Masters, and another 200 G's is added to the YBG achievements, as it were. But anyway, back to the World Cup qualifiers, where we played Wales once again. Didn't quite manage 6 this time, but we did beat them nonetheless, putting 8 goals past them in total. And Northern Ireland we beat 3-0. So that was 7 goals against them in total. Next up was Austria, and we managed to beat them 2-0, scoring both goals in the first half. And so it was on to our last game against Poland to qualify. We looked like we were going to do it. Look, 3 in after 50 minutes. There's the 4th. And we do indeed beat them 4-0 and get another 300 G's from that. That is absolutely unbelievable. So 700 G's altogether, just from that one game. So on to FIFA 07 now, where our 3 achievements were to score more than 10 goals on semi-pro, to win 20 games with the World 11 on professional difficulty, and to play 20 games without any cards on semi-pro difficulty. So here I am trying to get the World 11 achievement, scoring 5 goals here. I wasn't going to put every single game in like the other one, like in FIFA 06, because it's not really necessary. In the old one, at least you saw all the games of how me getting it. But this one, I've just picked one of those games. So there we go, 80 Gs for that. In all seriousness, it's probably fair. I had to play a lot of games to unlock the World 11 before I even went on to this. So, it's kind of deserved, that one. That was probably the longest, that I had to play any of these games for to get an achievement. But here we go, England versus Middlesbrough. I obviously picked one of the strongest sides to go against the weakest side. Of course, why wouldn't I? Trying to get the 10 plus goals. I think it's more than 10. I don't know. Goals against an opponent on semi-pro. So here we go. That is, I got 12 just to be sure. 12-1. England beat Middlesbrough. So absolutely fantastic play. And there we go. 10 goal match wonder, even though it said more than 10. But whatever. 100 Gs for that. That is kind of not really deserved. That's not anywhere near as much trouble as I had to go through to get the other one. And there is the Fair Play Award. 20 games on semi-pro, because you can't do it on professional and it counts as a lower one, which is ridiculous. But there we go. 100 Gs for that. 100 more Gs in this Christmas special. And now on to FIFA 08, where a really hard achievement was to create a virtual pro. Oh, that took some strenuous work to do that. As you can see there, 10 Gs. Genesis, and our last 2 achievements on this game were to beat an opponent on amateur mode, so I chose Arsenal to be them, and Didier Drogba got himself a couple of goals. Look at that one, bounced off his head. Look at the skills there, and actually he got himself a hat-trick. Look, 3-0 there with that one absolutely smashing back out of the goal as it bounced off the net. So Grassroots, only 5 Gs for that. That's fair. It was a very easy achievement to get. The next one, all you got to do is do it on semi-pro. You get 1 for each of the modes, and I would have liked to have put them all in, but there wouldn't be enough achievements for the other games. So there we go, part-time player there as the lead profile in a single-player game. Win a semi-professional game versus the CPU. Done, diddly undone, done. On to FIFA 09, where my 3 achievements were to score a header, to score by chipping the keeper, and to score from a cross. Well, there's the Chippy Chula. Eat my chip unlocked, so 10 Gs for that one with Super Joey Cole. And I managed to get both of the other achievements with this one little cross, getting both of the 2 birds, 1 stone, as it were, 2 for 20 G, cross and the header done. So that is that game completely wrapped up, and another 30 Gs added to our achievements. So FIFA 10 was up next, where I had to score 5 in the arena. Once again, create a virtual pro, which is just ridiculous. And in hindsight, I really should have done it before this. But nonetheless, I scored 5 goals with Didier Drogba. And the last achievement that I had to get was to work on skills in practice. Again, a really easy achievement. But there we go. As you can see, Drogba chipping the goalkeeper to get shooting boots and 5 Gs. Yes, again, that's an okay amount, I suppose. But here we go. YBG achievement is being made. What's next? Well, we don't play this game anymore, really. We A Star is Born. Not really that much of a star. We're about to never ever see him. Well, maybe we might see him in the next games. Who knows? There might be another achievement to create a virtual pro. But there we go. Practice makes perfect. Work on your skills. Didn't really have to work on any skills, actually. Just had to open the skill thing up. Well, the practice thing. FIFA 11 now. So there we go. We have seen him. He's come through. And I have done it round the right way this time. What's next for achievement? Well, I'll tell you. He's going to practice his skills in the arena, in the game. 5 Gs for creating the virtual pro. So yes, I did it around the right way, and here we go. Here's us getting our goals, and count these guys, because you'll be able to count probably better than FIFA can. So there's 2. That's absolutely fine. I'm trying to get some varied goals. Long shot there. A little chip for this one. That's all fine. It's acknowledging them. So this should be the 5th. There's the free kick goal. Nothing happened, and the 6th goal, back of the net for 5 goals in the arena. So well done, FIFA. That's some top counting there. So now Chelsea go up against Macclesfield, and my plans are about to go out of the window. We were only meant to be getting the score with the goalkeeper achievement, but we managed to pick up 2 for 20 Gs because I assisted it with a guy with the playmaker ability or speciality. So that threw everything out of the window, all the plans that I had. But no, in all seriousness, all I had to do was not do one of the achievements that I did for another game. So on to FIFA 12 now, and our achievements for this game were to score within the first 5 minutes and to score on the volley. Well, you know me, I'm going to do both at the same time. There we go. Didier Drogba, 2 for 25 Gs. And we picked both of them up. This isn't the game. I did actually sacrifice one from FIFA 14. It wasn't a particularly exciting achievement. It was just to redeem an item from the catalogue, actually. But on to FIFA 13 now, because these have gone down to 2 just to make it up to 25. I couldn't really do 3 from each ones because it wouldn't have added up. So once again, we didn't actually have to create the... Well, we did, but that wasn't what the achievement's for. We had to start a player career with him. So we started the player career and then left, and that was it. That was the complete end. And now it was time for York City to be chipped with a cheeky chip from Eden Hazard. The first FIFA that he was actually in for Chelsea, the legend that he is. So there we go. That's the two achievements from that game. And yes, FIFA 14, we are only going to have one achievement, sadly. And again, it's not an exciting one. Look, Chelsea Ponder, the new manager. Whoa, look at that. He's changed formation. What a brilliant achievement. And we'll never see him again this year. That's the end. That's all he came into the team to do. 5 Gs for control. And that is it, guys. So from FIFA 06 all the way through to FIFA 14, we have managed to amass 1,130 Gs on what was meant to be Christmas Day, but is in fact a few days after Christmas Day. But nonetheless, I hope you had an amazing Christmas, guys. I know I did. I spent it with family and my girlfriend. It was absolutely beautiful. I love Christmas. Christmas is amazing. I really hope yours was just as good. And apart from that, guys, I am hoping to do a New Year's video, actually before New Year's, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this, guys. Take care of yourselves, a very late happy Christmas, and bye-bye.